Before I came to Lifelong Kindergarten, I was also a classroom teacher, as well as a teacher of an after-school program. And recently, I also helped start a new graduate school for pre-service teachers, so thinking about teacher education. And one of the things I think about a lot is how do we support teachers in bringing these creative learning pedagogies and ideas into the classroom. And I think one place to start is thinking about the kinds of professional development and learning we offer teachers. I think it's important that we provide spaces for teachers to experience creative learning as learners. So spaces where they can work on projects based off of their interests in a playful approach with other teachers. And I think that this helps teachers understand what the experience and power is of creative learning as a learner first, which then can help them think about how to bring that to their students. I also think when we think about bringing creative learning to students in a formal classroom, it's helpful to think of small changes teachers can make that can have a huge difference in the experience for students. One thing I think teachers already do really well and can continue to build on as it relates to creative learning is simple interactions with students. One of the most important aspects of creative learning, I think, is creating a welcoming and safe classroom environment so that young people feel safe to take risks and to try out new ideas and imagine new possibilities, things that are really important in creative learning. And the way teachers can do this is in those simple interactions. So when you meet a student, to deeply listen to what they have to say, to acknowledge them, to speak to them lovingly. These things really have a huge difference and can create that safe environment for creative learning. The other two things I would suggest are to think about the invitation. What kinds of projects or what kinds of activities are we inviting young people into? So in an invitation, I often think of, is this something that a young person with an interest in dance or an interest in photography or an interest in the environment could bring that interest into? I also think, is this an invitation that at the end, when everyone shows what they've made, I'll see a lot of different kinds of projects. Everyone will make something unique to them and meaningful to them. And the last thing I'll say in terms of how we can support creative learning and coming into the classroom is also thinking about the examples. When we invite young people into a creative learning process, what kind of examples do we show them that might signal to them that they are welcome to take a risk, bring in their interests, try something new? So this is where it's important for teachers to have the opportunity to explore creative learning themselves as learners so that they can make examples to then share with students. And hopefully those examples, again, show a variety of interests, show that you can bring in your identity and things that are personally meaningful to you. So I hope that helps and it tells you a little bit about how I think creative learning can be brought into the classroom. And I look forward to learning more about how that's being done in Brazil.